guys, it's Paul from Alexander Knife Sharpening and Laser Engraving. I wanted to show you one of my favorite knives to clean up and polish because they really come out amazing. So look at this Henckels here. When you see these Henckels that have this brushed metal handles, especially when they get some age on them, they really start to oxidize and just don't really look that great anymore. But these clean up beautifully. Let me show you what they look like after they're cleaned. Look at this. It looks like a brand new knife. It really does. And here's another one. This one was completely chipped. I reprofiled it. I haven't sharpened these yet. I'm just doing the cleanup right now. But I want to show you my process for cleaning these up because you will see these. I've also seen these in Wusthof has one that looks very similar to this, with this full metal handles that are this kind of like gray. So let me show you what I do when I get one of these. The first thing I'll do is I'll start on the 220 grit and I will start cleaning this oxidation off. It does not take very long. So now you'll see the majority of the junk is already knocked off. Now I'm going to hit this area still with the 220. My goal now is to take out the scratches that are here. And then we will go to the 600 blue and we'll polish this up. And I'll also, I will hit the blade too with the 220. Okay, so this side, the blade side's done. I'll show you what it looks like when it's not. You can see we got heavy oxidation and some scratches. I'm going to hit the blade and I will also hit this area right here in the bolster, all on 220. Now I'm going to turn it around. Okay, now I'm going to go and do the polishing part. The blue is where really the polishing starts. That's taking out most of the scratches. Okay, now I'm going to go to a quick polish on my buffer. I don't even have to go to the coarse wheel. Well, it's kind of a medium wheel. This will get anything else that I missed on the handle. These shiny bolster areas and end cap I just hit pretty well with this buffer. want, you can hit the blade, it's fine. Because we haven't sharpened yet, this is just cleanup. Now let me show you how I clean this compound off. So my favorite thing to clean compound off is LA's Awesome. It's this stuff right here. I'll just spray it on. I take a little toothbrush and it just melts that compound right off. And it's a really safe product. That's the other great thing. I use this laser engraving a lot to clean things after they've been engraved. Let's grab a clean section here so you can, I'm going to show you all the stuff, that crud that comes off here. Now, there you go. So there's all your years of oxidation. Now, as much as I love LA's Awesome, it is a tiny bit streaky. So even after I clean it, I use some other product. I use Lysol surface spray mixed with distilled water, but you could also use Windex. I did that for a long time. Anything, a lot of guys use just isopropyl alcohol. Same thing. It's going to just give you a really nice shiny final clean finish there. Here's the two smaller ones. You can see they just look like they're brand new. Looking really good. Okay, let's try, let's see if the metas will show it to you really well. You see? Also, no, I'm not pushing hard. I'm going very light. And a lot of times when I get up around the maker's mark, I won't even touch it. A lot of times I'll hit it with a higher grit, more of a polish, to get that off of there. I don't want to remove the little Henckels guy or any of that. And then these scratches and stuff in this bolster, we're going to take them out on the 220. See how they're gone? You will see a little bit of lineage in there from the abrasive, but it took all those scratches out. Look at them, they're gone. Okay, here's the other side. We got all these little scratches, some oxidation. Just takes a few seconds. There you go, and it's gone. Now we're going to want to polish this up more and this up more, but let's do the handle. I want to show you that handle. Just watch all this stuff come off, and that's from people's hands touching it and sweat and everything else. But these are one of my favorite ones to clean up, because man, they really clean up. And little stains that get in them, they'll come right out. See, gone. You put those nice brush lines back in. There's so much oxidation on here, you don't even know that it's got this nice brushed stainless steel pattern on there. When that oxidation really builds up, you can't even see it. You see how great that looks? Okay. Here's our 600, and this is where they'll really start to shine. We can do these shinier end cap areas. Let's see if I can, I want to show you guys what it looks like when the oxidation comes off. So you can see down here, I hit it, all up here still oxidized. Watch this, it's pretty amazing. So the small paring knife here had a 1/2 inch broken tip. Off there, it was completely squared off in the end. And the slicing knife had a big bend in it, which we completely took out by grinding. I didn't show every single part of it, but you can see these look completely like a new set of knives. Owner didn't even recognize them. He said, "Are you sure these are mine?" when he got them back. They're looking really good now.